Your business might be, let's use a daycare, for example. You want to see a higher number of families. You want to see a breakdown of age that's going to tend to be a little bit lower. So here's birth rates, fertility rates. That's great, right? So if you're opening a private school, again, a daycare, a nanny business, different things like that, you're going to want to see some data from that. There's some housing data. So if you're going to be doing home repairs, remodels, flipping, that kind of stuff, it's going to be talking about housing units. So again, we can talk about all of this. Education status. You can find the demographic data that's going to be useful for your type of business, and this site does such a great job at being able to help you find it. So being able to access this is really easy. Again, you don't even have to create an account to use this tool. It depends on your type of business and how far reaching the target market might be. So if you have a brick and mortar location that's going to be drawing on just within a few miles of people, then you should probably focus on like the zip code. If you have a business that might serve an entire county or multiple counties, then you could do the county level or something larger. If it's a really large city like Chicago, one business probably isn't going to serve all of Chicago, right? That's a really massive amount of people. So you probably want to zoom in to a suburb of Chicago, or like here's a county or a zip code, a couple of zip codes within Chicago. So you're going to want to change that based upon your business and what your services you're providing, maybe that state level. You play with that for a little bit. And then to just kind of hop over to a business plan example that I've got here, I'm in a target market section of a business plan, and you can see, we talked about demographic data based upon, this is like a pottery shop retail business. And so we can talk about the amount of families is important to us, hobbyists is important to us, some students. And so we grabbed some screenshots out of that tool that we felt like supported what we could talk about. And we could talk about it's at a more affluent area, right? So here we talk about affluence in education, higher income area. We can support that with some data. So that looks really great. So I would encourage you, if you are putting together a business plan or vetting a business idea, and you're just trying to figure out like, how do I find that demographic data to actually support maybe what you know is true, what you've observed about your target market, check out censusreporter.org. I'll link it down in the description below, but go ahead and use that.